Hey guys, gals and legionnaires, Rycon here and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. Now we've made it back to our mansion. Last episode there was a bit of travel for us to actually get back all the way from the lab, but we've been here for, well, most of a day, actually longer than a day. We did actually manage to sleep here. Some of our mutations are getting a little out of control. Some of them are getting good. We lost strong, unfortunately, but we got very perceptive. However, there are some others that we still want to get rid of. We are now deformed, so yeah, not super nice. But the main thing that we've been focusing on at the moment is our equipment, what we're wearing. We're trying to convert as much as we can into survivor's gear and then kind of reinforcing that with extra Kevlar and then actually just reinforcing it on top of that as well. Because yeah, that's really all that we can do right now. Because it's still winter outside, we can't collect the necessary resources to be able to make the serums we need to be able to cure Dusk of her instability that she has in her genome, which we've kind of gone with the story sense of once we kind of can make the alpha serum, I think that's the point that Dusk can cure herself of that. So that's going to be us using the in-game console to be able to do that, but I feel like it makes sense, like she has enough knowledge to be able to do that. Yeah, knowledge. So we are going to continue with our gear for now, just trying to get it as best as we can. We shouldn't have any troubles at the moment. We haven't been making a lot of noise at home, so we should be looking pretty good. I might have to think about trying to get some extra food eventually, but right now we're okay, and I think we actually still have some good old floor meat pie, so we're going to go ahead and eat that first. Unfortunately, didn't kind of see us through, which I was hoping it would. So instead, let's just get slaked, and then I think we'll have a look and see what other food we have. I think we actually still have some meat lying around, so we might be able to use that. So let's see. Yes, we do. We can make some smoked meat. We might just end up making some cooked meat for now. Yeah. Because unfortunately, we can't make any bread or anything of the like right now, which makes me believe that we just don't have any flour. We have a lot of cooked acorn meal, so what we'd probably need to do eventually is just sit down and just cook all that acorn meal and process it into flour, but we aren't going to do that right now. We're just going to go for the easy route, if we can. So this is going to give us essentially like a day's worth of food. So we're just going to use the charcoal smoker, and I do want to see if there is anything else that we can make with that now that we've cooked it. No, just aspic. Right. That's all good. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that then. Let's just go and have some of that hot meat. There we go, nice and full. Fan-frickin-tastic. Now the next thing that we're probably going to have to do is try and get some more thread, because if we're going to reinforce any more of our equipment, we're going to need that first. So let's see if we can track down some of those rags. We should still have a large number of them. We do. That's our unclean rags, but I know we have some clean rags somewhere, and I'm probably just not seeing them right now. There we go, 83 rags. So let's just grab maybe 3 rags for now, and we're going to go ahead and take those apart. It's going to take an hour to do it, unfortunately, but there we go. That's okay. Nice. Do I not have my watch? No, it's on the ground over there. Okay, let's go pick up the fancy watch again. All right. Yeah, that's good. And let's go and see. No, it's not here. We actually need to just activate our tailor's kit. That's what we're after. And we want to go and, let's see, we want to modify, and let's see if we can modify our survivor boots. Not enough thread. Oh, right, okay, we do need to reload this sucker. So let's go ahead and reload it out of sinew. So we're going to have to unload it first. And then we'll go and reload it. There we go. Done. So that should be what we need to get this done. Survivor boots, yes! Okay, so leather and Kevlar, essentially they give us the same encumbrance, but Kevlar is just a little bit better. So if we can use it, we'll use it. And sure enough, our survivor boots are even better now, which is fantastic. The molly pack, I don't know if we can reinforce, but hell, we might try. I feel like the molly pack still works good for us. I will have a look and see what kind of survivor-like bags that we can make though, because that might be worth us looking at. I don't know if we want to try and reinforce the utility belt, just because it doesn't actually give us much coverage. It's only 15%, so the chance of it actually getting hit is pretty low. I think a lot of other things will get hit first. So next thing for us will be to look at our bags and see what we can do. So storage is what we're looking for, and we want to see what we can make and just see how it kind of stacks up against what we've got. So it looks like we've got we've got a few different options there. Survivor rucksack, survivor harness, survivor backpack, and the survivor runner's pack. So the runner's pack is as lightweight as possible, and as you can see, the storage is only 4.5 liters. Yeah, so not a hell of a lot. The survivor backpack is a little bit better. The encumbrance is almost at 10, so it's not too bad. And the harness as well. Oh right, so let's see, it's a light harness covered with pouches, including an integral tactical sling for a small rifle or other such weapon. Nice. I swear we were wearing something like that originally. Yeah, I could have sworn we were wearing a survivor harness, but maybe we weren't. I'll have a look through my equipment and see if I can track it down, see if I can find out what that was. And then obviously the survivor rucksack is the next one. It's got a huge amount of storage, but the only issue is that it's very encumbering. So I think the best thing for us will probably be the backpack, because it's right in between at the moment. So we need 120 thread, so we are going to need to get a little bit more, and we are going to need a number of backpacks here by the looks of things. So we have our tactical dump pouch, that's what we need to be able to do that, but we either need 2 backpacks, 2 leather backpacks, or 4 runners packs. So we might actually just have to make a few backpacks, which we can do. It's not that difficult for us to do, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. Damn it, what was the other thing we needed? It just totally went right out of my head. Let's have a look. Where are you? Okay. Survivor backpack. Oh, just the thread, yeah, okay. So the other rags that we have in here, let's just go ahead and quickly disassemble those. Disassembled. And I believe we will just need to unload the tailor's kit to get the rest of those. Let's get you, unload. Oh, right. It is capital U. There we go, all done. So we have the thread that we need. No we don't. We don't have enough. How do I not have enough? Did I drop the thread? Strange, we've only got 109. We need 120. So we didn't get quite enough from that, unless there is some on the ground. Pretty sure I just meant get items. Oh, I did pick up the thread. Okay, good. It was actually on the ground, so there we go. We are probably going to use a little bit of that thread, though, in making backpacks, because I don't think we have any kicking about over here, do we? Let's just have a quick look. We need 2. There's a duffel bag, but that is not what we need. Oh, there is a backpack there. There is 1 backpack, so that's 1 at the very least. Let's see. No. Okay, so we have 1 backpack at least, meaning we only need to make 1 more. So let's jump across the storage and backpack. It's gonna take us 50 minutes. Oh well. Let's just use the sinew actually, and let's see. Oh, fantastic, done. So now we should be able to jump across to here. Storage, survivor backpack. That is what we want. Yep, it sure is. Okay, all right. Just gonna have a look at what a jerry pack is. I've never seen it before. Oh, it's a jerry can, one like a backpack. Okay, interesting. I imagine it would actually be quite encumbering. So the survivor backpack is what we're after. Custom built, durable, and carefully crafted to hold as much stuff as possible. Nice. And I'm thinking we'll probably be able to reinforce that with Kevlar as well, because it is on us, it is covering some of us. It's going to be worth us to do that. Okay, done. But we are very thirsty, so let's go ahead and have a drink, and we will have some more of that cooked meat that we've got just kicking about in our pack currently. Okay, nice. So that should be, yep, just sitting right there. So we need to go and reload this with the thread, and we'll see if we can actually modify our backpack at all. So, survivor's backpack. Okay, sweet. So we can. It's going to bring the encumbrance up a fair amount, and it really isn't actually going to give us that much. We can see that the bash protection doesn't go up at all, and the cut protection really only goes up by 2, so it's not actually worth the amount of encumbrance we're gaining there. Yeah, that's not worth it at all. So, no, we aren't going to do that in fact, but we will just use a regular kind of repair on it to see if we can reinforce it. So, let's go repeat once, because I just want to see if we are damaging it at all. So we're just going to click into a number of times. Come on. As the time goes by. Okay, we damaged it. So we should be able to, yep, we managed to repair it. Okay. Okay, it's sturdy. Fantastic. Alright. Done. Now, I wonder if, I don't think I'm going to be able to reinforce the patchwork scarf or the wool socks, so I won't concern ourselves with that. But the molly pack we are just going to go and drop off. So let's just go wear the survivor backpack and we will drop the molly pack off just over here. Okay, done. And now our carrying capacity is a lot more than it was before, and it hasn't actually impacted our torso too much. So we're still pretty good. I don't think I would want to go over 30 if we can avoid it, so yeah, I'm happy with that. We might be able to wear our leather cloak because that is on our outer layer. It is going to encumber us a little bit though, and the only unfortunate thing about the leather cloak is that we can't actually get it to fit us. Right, it can't be fitted. Yeah, no. So it would be good if we could get something that goes on our outer layer that we could be fitted with, but yeah. So let's just have a look through here, see if I do have that survivor harness here. Because I thought we had something like it. Because obviously we have our holster. Did I somehow combine the survivor harness into the survivor utility belt? Maybe I did. Because that is on our torso. Yeah, on the waist. Oh, the layer is waist. Okay. Maybe we could get away with wearing this, making a survivor harness as well. Let's have a quick look at that. So we'll go storage, and we'll have a look at the survivor harness. I can't remember whether or not we've made this yet. The encumbrance is 2, the storage is 3. It gives us a little bit more protection, although in saying that this is on the waist, yeah, so we probably did have this before we went into the utility belt, so we're not going to worry about that. We need to have a look at some other kind of areas, and I'm wanting to have a look at masks. I want to see if we can make ourselves a survivor mask. There it is, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're going to need some gas masks to be able to make this. It's a custom built leather reinforced gas mask that covers the face and eyes. It provides excellent protection from smoke, tear gas and shrapnel. So the encumbrance is 15, which isn't terrible. It does cover our mouth though, so it means that we're going to be running a little bit well, not as good when we are actually running, because it's harder for us to breathe through that. I don't know if there is anything else that I'd want to have there though. I feel like the survivor mask is what I'd want. So there's a light survivor mask as well. Okay, so it's very similar. The encumbrance is less, the bash and cut protection is less, not by too much though. Environmental protection on this is 15. The coverage on this is how much? Should be 100%, yep. And what about the light survivor mask? 100%. Okay, the environmental protection is 15 as well. So I feel like I would actually want to go with the light survivor mask, because I don't think we need, the full-on one, because it is extra bash and cut protection, which is good. But yeah, I just for the extra encumbrance, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Regardless, we are going to need 2 pairs of safety glasses or a pair of ballistic glasses and 2 filter masks or 2 gas masks. I know we have a number of filter masks around. I don't know if we actually have one down here now. Let's just do a quick search for filter. Okay, we do have a filter mask. Fantastic. That's 1 down. Okay, so what I'm looking for are glasses, but I do not see any. No. Just having a look at the Kevlar vest. So that's worn close to the skin, which is pretty good. But we already have our full body one that we're wearing at the moment. Yeah. Nope. Nothing there. Next. Okay. Tempted to just keep the pair of binoculars. Apparently if we just keep those in our pack, it still works. I thought we had to wear them. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure on that. Safety glasses. Okay, so safety glasses were, oh, there we go, pair of ballistic glasses. Perfect. I did not realize we had those. Holy crap, that's great. Apparently the Jedi cloak works very, very similar to the leather cloak, so I'm going to take it for now so that we can have a look at it and compare the two. So let's just do a quick item comparison. We're going to hit Shift I. We will compare the Jedi Cloak with the floor, and where are you? We're going to grab these elbow pads and everything as well. We definitely want to still be using those. Knee pads as well. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Why am I not seeing this? Where is our... Oh, leather cloak. There we go. Okay, so we can see that the Jedi Cloak is actually warmer. The encumbrance is less. The cut and bash protection isn't as good. But it does keep us... It actually keeps us warmer than that. And it covers the head as well. Interesting. I'm tempted for us to wear the Jedi Cloak now. I mean, it'd be pretty badass, right? The only thing is that it doesn't protect us from the rain, whereas the leather cloak does. However, the leather cloak, it's much more encumbering. So I think for now, let's actually just go and chuck the Jedi Cloak on. Ah, really? That's a Jawa. Come on, that's not a Jedi. No, crap, we can't wear it. If it looks like that, we can't wear it. That sucks. Damn it. That sucks. And I just realized now I didn't put in my fallback textures since I updated the game. So unfortunately, we still don't have any good textures for those wooden planks. The Jedi Cloak, while I want to use it, I don't want to look like a Jawa. So that is unfortunate. I might need to try and change that myself. Yeah. I'll have a look into doing that at some point, but for now, I don't think we are going to be able to use it, unfortunately. So we might just stick to, I hate to say it, but we might just stick to the leather cloak. We might not 100% need it, so we'll see how we go. But we have the filter mask. We need one more filter mask, and I don't think we have any others. We shouldn't have any others around us, but I'll just do a quick search. So let's see. We want to search for filter. Oh, on this side, yes. No, unfortunately not, but that's okay. So let's see, we need to go and try and make a filter mask, which we can do. We need charcoal, rags, and plastic bottles. I actually kind of like the idea of that. It's actually very, very cool. I like the person who has done that recipe. Let's go ahead and just use a plastic bag, and we will use some paper. Excellent. It is done. So, we should actually have everything that we need to be able to do this. I know this is a strange kind of episode in terms of like, we're just kicking about home, making stuff, but it's still fun. I've just seen the Survivor goggles, which, yeah. I think we are just going to stick with the mask, because the mask just does everything for us, so we'll go for that. So let's go to head, and we want to go for the Survivor mask. Lightweight Survivor mask. Light Survivor mask. What are we missing? 2 filter masks? I have 2. Or did I not pick up the other one? 2 filter masks. We have 2. Huh? I am confused. What do you want? Light Survivor mask. 2 filter masks. Yes, I have 2 filter masks. What else do you want? We 100% have 2. Maybe I'll make 1 gas mask. These are 2 filter masks. Okay. I'm confused. Okay, we'll make a gas mask if we can. What do we need? Pair of ski goggles. Ugh. And 3 filter masks to be able to make it. I'm just confused about that. Let's just see if we can make another one. Okay, use a plastic bag. It doesn't take us long to make them, so we'll just make another one and we'll see if it will register that now. Okay, head. Okay, for some reason it wasn't registering the other filter mask that we had, so I don't know what's going on there, but that's it, that's what we need. It's actually the exact same amount. I guess the only difference here is that the Survivor mask is made out of Kevlar and leather, whereas this is made out of cotton and Kevlar. And we can see the differences here. It's a leather reinforced, and this is just a straight up reinforced gas mask. So that's just got a little bit of extra leather on it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to encumber us too much, especially our eyes as well. I mean, 15 is not bad. It's not bad. But the warmth is the same, correct? Yeah. So I think we're just going to go for light. And let's use super glue. And we'll use plant fiber. Bam, done. Let's go ahead and chuck that sucker on. Light survivor mask, we put it on and we don't actually see it on us, which is a real shame. But I'm guessing because it's a kind of somewhat rare item. I just realized we've picked up solar panels and yeah, we must actually still have something turned on our auto pickup manager. We do, solar. Let's go ahead and turn that off. So let's just disable it. Done. So we have our survivor mask now. We are going to need to try and reinforce that. So we're going to have to go and disassemble another rag, which is going to take time, as we know. Takes an hour. Stop disassembling. No, we are dead tired now, so we should probably stop. But I'm just going to push on for a little bit longer. So we'll grab that, we'll go ahead and reload it. And let's go activate. Ooh, we loosened the patchwork scarf. Okay, now how much encumbrance do we have there now? On our mouth, 16. Okay, so apparently our torso is cold, our head is cold, our arms are cold, and our legs are cold. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we do need to have that cloak on. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get our torso any more encumbered than that. Our mouth is relatively encumbered. Our eyes are okay with the mask on. So the mouth, we have the scarf there as well, and that's why that's why it's going to be keeping us a little bit cold. The only thing I'm concerned about now is with the mask is us not being able to use our fangs. Yeah. That was a bit of an oversight by me. I think we're going to stick with it for now. I think we'll stick with it, because the fangs have been coming and going, so we don't know if they're going to stick around forever. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Okay, alright. We need to keep on going. But am I gonna... Yeah, you know what, we're gonna see if we can modify this now. Well, actually, reinforce it rather. So let's go ahead and we want to repair. And we want to repair the survivor mask. Okay, we'll just keep on doing this for a while. And bam, just like that, we did it. Actually, quite quickly. Nice. So I just want to have a look at the head really quick. Survivor helmet, eyes, survivor mask. Let's put the scarf over the survivor mask, because that makes a little bit more sense to me, to have it over the mask itself. Okay. Flame resistant suit. Yep, light survivor suit. Good. We are probably going to make the winter survivor suit. I don't know if we'll make it now, but if we are going to be going back outside, we might. Just because the reason I made the light one now is because we've only got about 6 more days of winter, so not too long. Let's go ahead and sleep. We'll see how much of the night we can actually get through. The others just seem to be sleeping off the bed right now. Perhaps it is because Dusk is becoming so hideous and frightening. Yeah, they're awake. Okay, all right, well, let's go have some of our lovely clean water that we like. Okay, and we're going to have to eat something. We've still got some cooked meat, which is good. We are out of our meat, though, now, so we might have to go out hunting. Perhaps. So we still have a filter mask that we don't need. Let's go ahead and drop that sucker off. Okay, and I'm tempted to grab the leather cloak now and just see how much that's going to actually affect us. So it's going to encumber us by 6 on the torso, the arms, and the legs, but it's going to give us warmth. We're actually doing okay now. It's not so cold. It is snowing outside, but we are, okay, so it would seem. Let's just go and put the cloak on and just see how that affects us. Not too negatively. It does encumber us a little bit more across the board, but I'm worried about our arms being too encumbered. Before I forget, I am going to go down and get the different pads, because they don't encumber us at all. So we're going to grab the elbow pads, and we're going to grab the knee pads, wherever they are. They should be around here somewhere. Pair of knee pads. Okay, we do need to reinforce both of those. So let's go and wear the elbow pads, and we'll wear the knee pads. And they shouldn't encumber us, and they are going to sit on the outside layer. Elbow pads strapped onto us. Okay, knee pads. Okay, let's put them underneath the cloak though, because I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah. Okay, we're going to see if we can reinforce that cloak. Let's go repair. And this is just a straight up reinforce. Okay, we should be able to do this relatively easy. There is no chance of us damaging it, so that's fantastic. Let's see if we can reinforce these other ones. So the knee pads. Okay, alright, see if we can get there. I am seeing light. Oh, it just must be light coming in through the window. Okay, so we damaged them, but that's okay. We should be able to fix it up pretty easily. Okay. Alright, reinforced. Fantastic. So everything that we have on right now that we can reinforce is reinforced. It means it's going to take a lot more to damage it. Well, it essentially just gives it an extra bit of health, so that will help us out in the long run. I'm feeling pretty good about our layout right now. Yeah, it's looking good. It's a little bit more encumbrance that I'd want to have on our torso. We aren't wearing our quiver now either, and it's something that we probably still will be using, so I should look at putting that on. And it's on the waist as well, which is unfortunate. Maybe we can get one that straps on that isn't on there, but I guess the thing is we've already got our backpack that's strapped on. Maybe we just don't use a quiver. I mean, I know it's not as fast to draw the arrows, but that would save us when we get into melee combat. Yeah, not sure. We definitely want to still have this holster on. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. So our legs 25. Okay, so that is going to boost it up. If we have a look now, 30. Yeah, a bit more encumbered. But I feel like us having that holster there is, well, I mean, we know how many times it saved our lives, so we definitely want it. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and just reinforce that sucker because it's going to be taking a little bit of damage. I'm going to have it a little bit closer in this time. I'm going to have some other things protecting it if we can do that. Fantastic. So let's just jump into our layering and onto our legs. Which one is it on? Probably, oh, it's on the left leg. Okay, let's just put it kind of behind those things. Yeah, not that it's under the knee pad. It just means that knee pads will generally take the hit before other things will. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. Just want to have a look at the rest of our encumbrance and warmth. You can see our head is really encumbered right now. The head encumbrance doesn't actually do anything. You can wear a lot of stuff on your head and be perfectly fine. And actually that reminds me, we do have a helmet liner that I want to use. And I believe it was in here somewhere. Helmet liner. I know I've seen it somewhere. If it isn't here, it'll be over here. Helmet liner, there we go. It's going to take us a bit to be able to try and repair that, but essentially it's just something to warm our head beneath our helmet, and that's it's going to be good for us. That's if we can actually fit it on. I think we should be able to. Let's see if we can repair this sucker. Helmet liner, okay, yeah, we should be able to do that. Perfect. Easy. Well, let's say easy. Come on, you can do it. Okay, we repair it. We don't have enough charges. Okay. Let's see, what can we reload this with right now? Plant fiber, let's just do that instead. See how far we can go. Helmet liner, okay. We should be able to do this. It's going to take us a bit of thread though. Oh, we actually, wow, I didn't realize we could make it fit more. But apparently we can. Fantastic, okay. Extra sturdy helmet liner. So let's just see, will that encumber us at all now? No. Not at all. Perfect. And what's the warmth on that? 30. Fantastic. And it's 100% coverage, so let's go. Wear the helmet liner. Apparently our head is very encumbered. That it is, but it's not actually going to affect us at all. So let's go put that there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And that leather cloak is going to protect us from the rain, so we won't feel any kind of negative effects of that, but I'm looking at all of our equipment on the side here, and I'm feeling pretty good about our setup. I'd like to know what you all think, and some of, what the other kind of, setups that you run with when you get kind of at this stage of the game where you have, the choice to actually choose what you want to be wearing. We don't have a huge amount of food. Yeah, so I'm a little nervous. I might want to just start trying to process some. while we're inside. We are hungry now, unfortunately, but I might want to start trying to process some of this acorn meal. It's going to take 6 hours to do 20, but I think it will probably be worth it to just kind of push through to that. Is there anything that I can make that I can eat just in the meantime? Nothing that is really going to fill us, unfortunately. That's a little unfortunate. You know what? Protein shake. Yeah. What's going to give us? That's going to give us more nutrition. So let's try the protein shake. Let's make 3. Consume it. Yes. Consume it. Yes. Consume it. Yes. Okay. All right. So that should have helped us out a little bit. So that's going to mean that we can actually try and process some of this acorn meal. It's going to take 6 hours. We will use water and we will use the charcoal smoker. And the hours will pass by. We'll see if we mutated all during the day. We did. We got a stubby tail. Fantastic. All right. Well, we're thirsty, so let's go ahead and just have a number of drinks. We are thirsty. I don't want to eat the acorn meal right now. We're just going to have to go with being hungry for now. And flour is what we're after. We want to go ahead and make 10. It's going to take 1 hour and 30 minutes, so that's actually pretty good. And that should be a large amount of flour. Yep, 100. Fan-friggin-tastic. Let's go get our bacon. So, let's see. What is it going to be under? Bread? Okay, so there are all the different types of bread we can make. We can make pasta now as well. Nice. So, what do I want to make? We could just make, well, I mean, biscuits are the go-to for us, generally. You know, the thing is, like, that's actually the scones, biscuits, that gives us the most nutrition versus portion size. So I think it is actually the best thing for us to do. Although in saying that, bread we can then make into sandwiches. I just don't think we can make many. So let's just make, how long does it take? It takes 7 days to rot. Let's go make 3 lots. Let's use the lard nearby and the charcoal smoker. Perfect. We're very hungry, so let's go ahead and get eating. All right. Nice. We've got a lot of biscuits, a lot of scones. Perfect. Okay. Feeling good about that. Now the washboard we don't need to hold on. We're going to drop that off along with the soap. The leather patches, etc. we don't need either, so we'll drop those off. The tailor's kit we aren't going to need anymore as well. Although in saying that, we're just going to have one quick last little look at everything here to see if there is anything else that I could conjure up us needing. But for the most part, I think we're okay. Nothing else that I want to have on our head right now. Nothing else that I want to have on our torso. Our arms, yeah, potentially. Just because our arms we use so much. Getting some kind of arm guards could be good because we block a lot of the damage with our arms and our legs because when we're in melee. But obviously they do take a lot more encumbrance. The elbow pads are essentially free. And actually, you know what? The elbow pads, they have good protection. The only kind of issue with that is that the coverage isn't super amazing. That's the only kind of bad thing. We might be able to try and make some basic hand wraps, which I still haven't done yet for our hands. So let's do that. Is there anything else that can fit mutated anatomy here? I mean, we could make extra large survivor gloves, and I think we should be able to wear those. Or maybe we can't. Maybe, you know what, for now, let's just make some hand wraps, because then we'll be able to tell whether or not we can actually wear them. Okay, we can. So we'd probably be able to wear the survivor gloves. The thing is, we will want to take those off when we get into combat, so we'd want to make it something that we can almost unsheath our claws. So let's just drop those hand wraps off for now. Actually, you know what? We might be able to just disassemble them. Yep, there we go. Do it. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we need to make those extra large survivor gloves then. Okay, so we need thread and we need 6 Kevlar plates. Okay. I believe we've got a number of Kevlar plates in here. Yeah, we do. So let's grab 6. Actually no, we only need 1. Okay. 1. There we go. Grab 1 and we will need that washboard back. So let's go ahead and activate the washboard. Kevlar plate. And let's just use water. Perfect. Okay, so we should actually have everything we need now. the only thing I think we might need is thread. Yes. Of course we do. We always need more. So, let's see, we want to go down and try and find some rags, and we just need to disassemble, probably, let's just disassemble 2 for now. So it's going to take an hour for each of them, but it will give us what we need. You're going to get very thirsty? Not yet. Okay, that's good. So, let's head across to armor and hands. Okay, what are we missing still? Oh, 16 leather patches. Okay. Well, I think we have a lot of leather in there as well. It's just not great quality. Let's type that properly. Yep, we sure do. How many was it? Was it 16? Let's just double check real quick so I don't overdo it or underdo it. It is 16, perfect. Washboard again. Let's have a quick drink of water while we're here. Yeah, just finish it off. Okay, so we need to activate our washboard. Okay. We'll do this as fast as we possibly can. Getting there. So close now. Okay, at least we can't accidentally activate any dynamite while we're in here. So that should be all we need to make our gloves. Let's go have a look and see what we got. Extra large survivor gloves, perfect. So it is a massive pair of customized Kevlar armored leather gloves modified to be easy to wear while providing maximum protection under extreme conditions. So it gives us some environmental protection, some acid, some fire. They're going to be relatively encumbering, but we're not going to actually have them on when we're fighting. We're going to make sure that we take them off. So let's go ahead and make them, and bam, just like that, we do it. Okay, let's go reload that sucker. We're gonna have to unload it first, and reload it with thread. And let's see if we can activate it, and repair our survivor gloves. Repeat as long as we can. Perfect, easily done. Okay, let's go and chuck on the survivor gloves. Excellent. So our hands, they aren't actually that encumbered, but we won't be able to use our claws. So we do need to remember to take those off. So I'm going to have to give our gloves something that I can remember. Something like, yeah, G for glove would be good. But we're going to go for C for claws. So it's almost going to be like activate claws. And so all I need to do now is just go take off C, and then bam, we take off our gloves. Let's go ahead and wear them again. But we can see that it does take a little while for us to do it, so I need to kind of know that we're going into combat and then take them off. Just kind of hang them on our belt, I would imagine us doing. Okay, so, well, I did find that one thing, so we're just going to go through again, just to make sure that I haven't missed out on anything else that we might be able to use. Nothing under feet. What about other? Wooden shield. Wow, okay, I didn't even think about shields before, but that's kind of cool. I like that you can make one. Nice. Courage is 40%, yeah. That's actually quite cool. I've never seen a shield in the game before. Quite cool. Either arm. Nice. I imagine there are probably other shields that you can make as well, but I've never seen it before. Yeah. Alright, well, I think that pretty much wraps us up for this section of it. I'm going to be putting a cut in very, very soon, but I feel like we're actually pretty well equipped. We've got a few days left in winter. We are somewhat low on food. We have enough flour. That's fine. I might actually just want to spend a little bit of time just making more acorn meal, and I know that's not the most entertaining thing, but yeah, we just need to have these, have flour, have that all stored away, processed, and now's kind of a time when we can do that. I probably will need to spend a little bit of time working on purifiers so that we can actually get ourselves back with good points so that when we use our alpha mutagen, we're kind of going in the right path. So we might be doing a little bit of that as well. So I will see you all in a moment. And I have returned. So let's get started. We're going to start off by trying to just kind of process some of that food, some of the flour that we've got. Well, actually, the acorn meal into flour. It's alarmingly quiet outside. Like, I know sometimes it seems like the sound isn't on, but it is on. It's just alarmingly quiet. Okay, well, this is going to take a little while for us to do, but it is necessary all the same. So we want to go to our cooked acorn meal, and we're going to spend another 6 hours working on that, just using water nearby and the charcoal smoker. So we're going to do it as quickly as we can. Unfortunately, the others don't seem to really be able to help us out with this. We are just going to keep on crafting. We got carnivore. That sucks. Okay, so I guess we are going to be going into using our purifiers sooner than I thought. Because carnivore is not good for us at all. So we actually aren't going to be able to eat any of our food that we've got there at the moment. So that is a real pain in the ass. Although I think that we do have some purifiers around. We are dead tired though. So I'm a little concerned just because, that's going to screw us over a little bit here. We have one purifier. Can we quickly make another purifier at all? So it's going to be under chems, mutagens. Okay, we can make a purifier. It's going to take 10 minutes. Let's do that. We want to make a purifier serum to see if we can get rid of it. Let's use the chemistry set. Okay, we'll just pour into a container, into a small plastic bottle. Now we should be able to make a serum if we go across. Purifier serum, 15 minutes. Let's do it. Chemistry set. And we are just going to, no, we're not going to consume it. We need to use a syringe, so we'll just pour it into a small plastic bottle. We don't actually have anything in our inventory right now, so we'll just need to try and grab that from here. So let's just go pure. Okay. Purifier serum, that's what we're after. And we will grab a syringe as well. Just one, thank you. Let's go ahead and activate the purifier serum. And okay, right. We didn't get rid of it. Crap. Okay, that's not so good for us. So large talons actually completely retracted back to long fingernails, which has gone really far back. Deformed has turned into ugly. We lost high thirst. We lost terrifying. We lost the stubby tails. We lost the mouth flaps. We lost our fey vision, which is not so good. But that's something that does naturally come back to us. We still kept some of the other ones. We still got very perceptive, which is good. I do think we need to take a multivitamin though, because I did see earlier that we were starting to struggle to make out the fine details. So let's see if we can track down a multivitamin of ours. No, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and eat that real quick. Multivitamin. Okay, that worked. And we are going to need some codeine as well because we were in a lot of pain. So let's go see what we can do there. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, we do have codeine. Okay, so we'll take that. That will help us out. We can drink at the very least. Do we still have our high thirst? No, we must have lost that, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so that's good, but we still have carnivore, so we're kind of screwed in that regard. We're going to be very hungry, and really there ain't much we can do about that. Yeah, that's a real pain in the ass. And losing Fey vision as well really sucks. It's just knocked us back to Fey eyes, so not so good. We're going to attempt to sleep though, and see if we can just kind of sleep this off. Okay. Oh, wow, sweet, we got quick. Nice. Okay, quick I will definitely take, and hopefully we'll be able to keep it. We've got rough skin back as well, so we'll see where that goes. Alright, well, let's try and heal ourselves up a bit here. Okay, we want to have a drink. Get ourselves slaked, because we can, and we're going to have to try and make some more purifiers, so let's jump in and make 2 lots of purifiers. We can only make 1 right now, and why is that? What is our limiting factor there? I think it might be the mutagens that... Oh, we were trying to make a purifier. Yeah, no, of course, I need to make more mutagens first. What am I doing? Mutagen, and we just want to make a regular mutagen. Well, let's make a few. Let's go for 6. Yeah, it's going to take us an hour to do. Do I want to do that though? Because we are very hungry and we might go into starving eventually. That's tough. No, I think for now we will just make a small amount of mutagens. So we'll just make 2. 20 minutes, that's doable. Chemistry set. Okay. Pour into a container, small bottle. Okay. Let's go and make ourselves a serum. Oh, actually no, purifiers are what we need. So let's make 2, 20 minutes. And we should now be able to make a purifier serum. Okay. Purifier serum, 15 minutes. Let's use chemistry set and pour into the bottle that we have. So we should just be able to activate it again. This could hurt a lot. Okay, alright, we lost Carnivore, that's good. We lost Sleepy, that's good. We lost Rough Skin, that's good. We lost Ugly, yes. We lost Growling Voice, very good. We lost Carnivore, yes. We lost our Lupine Ears, which kind of sucks, and we lost Very Perceptive. So those last two, it sucks to lose them, but we've kind of got ourselves back to something pretty good. We're an Insomniac still, which I think we might have been at the start, so I don't think that's really going to change much at all. I feel like we're actually back at the start, or very close to. Yeah. We only have our kind of negatives that we had when we started the game. So that's good that we've still got Perceptive. It's good that we've still got Quick, because those are things that are going to evolve with our mutagen. We are famished though, so we need to go ahead and eat those biscuits right now. We're pretty much going to eat all of them. That was really risky what we were doing there, because also taking those mutagens makes us hungry, so we are just going to eat like mad. And I think we're probably going to eat all of the scones that we made. We're just eating so many of them. Okay, alright. That did us for now. And let's make sure that we have more water. Okay, we're in a lot of pain, so we're gonna take some codeine. I think we might actually see if we can take some yeah, let's see if we can roll that up. Can we make joints? Let's see. We can. Good. Okay, how many can we make? Let's make 10. Fantastic. Okay, so let's see. Do we have those on us? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and activate one. We don't have anything to light it with. Okay, we don't actually even have a lighter. Let's go grab that. Okay, and this should help ease our pain. Okay, activate. There we go. Okay, that is going to help us out a fair bit. Oh, we're hungry. Surprise. Okay, let's have the scone, because that's all that we ever eat, and we'll just come over here, and we'll let our pain start to fade away. However, we are dead tired again. I guess we're kind of hotboxing at the moment, so I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, we could really use some, really use some sleep. So I think we're actually just pretty much going to go straight to sleep again. And this is passing the days before we kind of get into spring, so it kind of works for us. So we are going to, yeah, and let's save, just in case anything horrific happens. Our dreams are complex and multifaceted. Oh, right, okay, we got our large talons back, so that's good. Okay. I'm actually glad that we've got those back, and I'm glad that we're still wearing the large survivor gloves, because if we were wearing something else, it would just tear straight through it. So, yeah. Let's have our biscuits, because we love them so much. And I think we might be able to have a multivitamin and not kill our metabolism. I do have to be careful though, because we had the problem before where we were just taking too many multivitamins, and that was just really screwing us over. Okay, so we are currently at the stage where I'm pretty happy with all of our mutations, which I guess is rare. But unfortunately we're still at the stage where we can't actually make anything else. What we can do though is focusing on making a ton of mutagens and purifiers, because we are going to need a number of them to make these other serums. So if we just jump into our chemistry now and have a look, to make our alpha mutagen, we need plant serums and bird serums. Okay, so to make plant, okay. Yeah, so it's just straight up mutagen that we need. So we're going to need a number of mutagens to be able to kind of get this off the ground in the first place. But then we will need a decent amount of purifiers as well. Yeah, so we need 2 purifier serums. So we're going to need a lot. So I think the first thing that we want to do is just make a ton of mutagens. So we will probably go and try and make, I was going to try and make 20 before, but we don't actually have that much. So let's just make 16. Let's use the chemistry set. And I believe that is just going to use all of our, pour into a container. Do I have anything large? We've got a gallon jug. Let's use the gallon jug. Wow, we've still got some left. Okay. Pour into small plastic bottle. Okay, so we got a decent amount of mutagen there. We shouldn't be able to make any more, and I just want to confirm that it's actually, let's go down here. Yeah, so it's the tainted meat that we're missing. Okay, well, we know where we can get those. We can just go cut up more bodies to be able to get them. I don't know if we want to if we want to make them into purifiers now. We can make 6. And that means we'll be able to get a number of serums up and running. I think that's probably what we need to do. So let's make a chemistry set. We'll use the chemistry set. And we will pour it into a container. I know someone was making a joke originally about us using... where did the other gallon jug go? Oh, it's in the refrigerator. Let's just use one of those. Yeah. Someone was making a joke about us using like a big container to be able to hold all of our purifiers and mutagens and stuff like that, but it's actually almost at that point now where we need to do that. Okay, we're having the last of those biscuits. We are getting tired again. We seem to get tired quite quickly at the moment just because obviously our system is kind of going all over the place. Alright, we can make 3 serums. Chemistry set. Okay, and how is this doing at the moment? Let's examine the vehicle. Only 19% battery, which is pretty average, really. How is our solar panel outside damaged? How are they doing? We've got one that's still working properly, so we should be able to still get some power out of this, but we're not getting a huge amount currently, which is a little sucky. I would expect us to have some more coming in there, but I mean, we have been using the chemistry lab quite a bit here, so I'm not surprised. And we got disease resistant. Nice. Yeah, let's hold on to that. Hell yes. I'm liking this right now. This is good. Very nice. Okay, so where are we at? We don't need that roach anymore. Let's just chuck that away. All right, so we should have a number of purifier serums now, which is exactly what we need. Apparently we can make some more purifier serums though. What were we lacking? You know what, let's just use the charcoal smoker this time. Pour it into a container, and we'll pour it into another gallon jug. Okay, great. So as soon as we can make more then... Oh, okay, well we can make just the single plant serum right now. Slime mutagens, we can only make one of those as well. I always forget how to go back. Oh, B. Right. Okay. So let's have a look. We can probably just make one plant mutagen for now, which I think is fine. We need to do that eventually anyway, so let's do it. And let's just use the charcoal smoker. Pour into a small plastic bottle. Okay, we are on our way. We need to cook up some more food though, don't we? Alright, well you know what time it is? It is time for us to make it. Oh, maple pie. It's under snack, huh? How good is it? It's pretty good. Nutrition's alright. Let's make 3 maple pies. Damn, that's actually making me really hungry. Okay, let's drink something. Actually, you know what? This quenches us a little bit, so let's eat the pie first. Okay, nice. Get full. Okay, nice. Now the other little food resources that we've got on us at the moment, we can just drop those off. Okay, I don't know if we need 9 joints on us currently, so we'll probably just drop them off. And we'll drop off that small plastic bottle as well. Just drop that down there with the... actually, let's drop it up the top. Keep it away from the medicinals. Cool. Okay, so we definitely don't need the washboard anymore. We're done with that. And the tailor's kit, I don't know. Do we want to hold on to it? It's so lightweight that I don't think it should be much of a problem for us to hold on to. Yeah, it's seriously light. We'll keep it with us just because it's good if we need to repair any of our goods, but I'm thinking that we might actually head outside because we do need to try and get ourselves some more zombie goodies, so we might end up doing that. Just going out and trying to fight some of them. We might get these extra bits and pieces, the little bits of jewelry that we've been wearing. We'll definitely take the earplugs. Let's see, jade brooch, rather. Silver earring, we'll take that. And gold ring, we'll take that also. Okay, yeah, we'll leave the other ones. Let's take our cash card, the military ID and the science ID. Take the aspirins. And we'll leave everything else. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Do we want to grab... Yeah, you know what? We're actually going to grab our head torch as well, which is going to encumber us even further, and I'm going to see if I can actually reinforce that before we go. Although, we probably are going to need to use a soldering iron to be able to do that, surely. Yeah. I'm looking at all of our CBMs now as well. It would be really nice for us to be able to install them. So that's something that we might look at doing as well, is trying to improve our first aid skill. And actually, you know what, while we're here, maybe I will try and talk to some of them and see if any of them actually have them. So we're on much better terms with them now, which is good. There isn't anything there that I really want you to teach me about pay, so never mind. Let's talk to Candy and see what you can teach me, Candy. Yeah, no, I'm okay. But thanks anyway, girls. Thanks anyway. Okay. The syringe we're not going to need to hold on to, so let's just drop that back over here. Okay, so we'll go and chuck on all that jewelry if we can. Gold bracelet, we can actually wear that. Can we wear the fancy watch? Yeah, I didn't think we could. Okay. Silver earring. Silver necklace, and we will not wear the one ring, definitely not. No. Okay, but the head torch, I do want to see if we can repair it. Repaired with a soldering iron or a welder, a makeshift welder. Okay, so we actually have our makeshift welder. Let's just grab that and use that instead. So we're going to activate the makeshift welder, repair, and we want to repair our head torch. Repeat once. Come on, we should be able to do this pretty easily. Let's see if we can actually reinforce it. Okay, fantastic. Good, and let's wear it. Okay, our head is very encumbered. Yep, but it's perfectly fine. And let's have a look at our head. Let's actually just kind of put it beneath like that. I think that's fine. We don't see it activate though, so no. I think in terms of the, yeah, let's chuck it back on the outside. I think that's fine. Because then, bam. You actually see it turn itself on. Alright, let's go drop that makeshift welder off. And I think we are going to head to town in our buggy. Do I want to bring anything else with us? We aren't going to bring the bow. I'm just going to be doing melee for now. Yeah, we'll head out and we'll see what we can find. We see that our Fey vision is... Well, okay, we just have Fey eyes, not Fey vision. But it's not so bad. Could be worse. We have some tainted meat there. Yeah, you know what, we'll take it. Let's just move it into the cart for now, just so that it's all together. Get rid of that. Okay. Move those across. Excellent. And let's go open up this sucker. Open to the outside. Now, we are going to be a little cold out here, but I think we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and fire this up. I do need to be a little cautious of our battery because we don't have our solar panel now, so yeah, we're a little restricted in that regard. Okay, the sunlight is irritating our skin and our eyes. It shouldn't actually be irritating our eyes because we have glare protection from the survivor mask. So why is it affecting... We aren't wearing the survivor mask. Oh no, hang on, eyes. Yeah, survivor mask. What the hell? That shouldn't be irritating us. Let's drive around these, and we're going to start to turn now, I believe. Who the hell is that? Oh, right, it's just saying that they're not there. Okay, but we can detect someone else here. Ty and Hank. Okay. Let's quickly inspect our vehicle, see how we're doing. Gasoline's fine, everything else is okay. I should fix that wheel eventually, and I think we will. There's a... Oh, it's just a giant spider. Okay, alright. Let the spider continue on its way as we head up towards town, and we will see what dead we can find. Oh, apparently I didn't actually realize we could slam into the Datura, especially when they're not harvestable. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like there is a little bit of a zombie horde in the town, so we will start to drive up towards it. We're in a little bit of pain. We should be fine. I don't know if these NPCs are going to be friendly or not to us. That's them there. Is there anything in particular that I want to visit here? This is an arcade. I don't think there's any shops in particular that I'd like to stop by. The sporting goods and stuff, they're always good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in particular. Fire station, potential resource of Nomex. pawn shop. The pawn shop, actually, I'm tempted, and we haven't actually seen that much of that side of town, so I think that's where we'll start heading. We'll ignore those other NPCs for now. You know what? There is something in the back of that vehicle, so I'm tempted for us to check and see exactly what that is. And it looks like Hank LeCram wants to talk, and I feel like we've talked to Hank, and apparently there's an ankle biter, and an ankle biter, I think, is a small child of sorts. Yeah, ankle biter, snot gobbler. Oh, nice. Those are children that have mutated further, and it looks like Ty is trying to take care of them, and Ty seems to be actually doing pretty damn good damage to them. Oh, Hank, let's see.
I'm short of breath.
What's the matter? Oh, he's asthmatic. Damn, we don't have an inhaler.
I need you to get me an inhaler.
Okay, Hank, we'll attempt to do it. Okay. See you around, buddy. It is funny, because I know the last time this happened, some of you pointed out that the guy just ran away afterwards, and he was saying he was an asthmatic, but he just like ran away. Ty is actually getting pretty badly damaged here. He's losing blood, he's bleeding now, so let's go see if we can help Ty out. So he looks like he's a pretty muscly dude. Let's go ahead and take off our gloves. We have unsheathed, and let's see if we can run over there and help him out. We're actually going to run because he is having some serious issues, although in saying that, he did just kill the ankle biter. But we run over and we very quickly grab the zombie, throwing it to the ground, killing it. Let's talk to Ty if we can. Oh, Ty also wants that help.
Find any inhaler yet?
Oh, maybe it was Ty we were helping with the inhaler before as well. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, cool. We'll let those two quickly take care of the corpses. They just run over there and start smashing them to pieces while Hank picks up a bandage and aspirin. Okay, yeah, we need to see, maybe we can help out Ty here. Use item on. We don't actually have any bandages at all. I'm sorry, Ty, we didn't come very prepared, but your friend has some, so I don't know if we can convince him to help you out, because he is going to just bleed out there. Well, I wouldn't want him to die. The others won't have any bandages. Let's quickly dive into here and see what we can find. Wow, there's a massive jerry can of diesel. Holy crap. I think we're going to take it because I might make a diesel generator at home for emergency's sake. So let's grab it. We'll just wield it for now, and we'll carry it on over to our vehicle. Oh shit. Oh no, he's going. Okay. So I think he's going to be able to take care of himself. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to run with it for now. Oh, actually, that's right. We did repair our vehicle. We repaired the solar panel. We replaced the one on it. Okay, well, looks like they made a decent amount of noise, so I think we're going to run into those Zeds soon enough, but I reckon we're going to try and find our way up towards this pawn shop and see what else we can find in the town. But guys and gals, that is going to be in the next episode. We have reached that hour mark, and I know it's probably not the best place for us to leave it off, but we are safe for the time being, and you know what, we can actually have something to drink. No, we can't, because we left our goddamn thing behind. But that means we can't be out for too long. Our thirst is going to start to grow. We don't have our little hydration pack, which is unfortunate. I left that behind. We'll be sure to return for it, but not before we butcher some zombies and get the tainted meat that we need from them. And we should actually do that to the kids as well. Let's not leave them out of it. Thank you all for joining me anyway. I have been Rycon. This has been Pay Gaffney, Candy Shanks, and Duskwood. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.